Alright, should be good now. Thank you, computer, for just deciding my microphone didn't need to work. Begin as we mean to go on, but then again, we've been going on for a little while, and well, yeah. Anyway, let's just jump right into G-string. Gonna jump right back into it. And I'm not gonna play beyond what I want to play. So if I'm, starting to feel a little bit tired, we're gonna quit. Which every time I say that, I typically end up running into like 3-hour streams. And especially since I've had 0 caffeine. Okay, so where we are is one of the more bizarre, I say bizarre, but one of the slightly more, not difficult, it's just one of these swampland navigations, which isn't too bad. But one thing I learned from when I played this, or was playing through this first time, is try to avoid breaking the boxes because you got resources in them, but spend all your time gunning down anything that looks like an explosive, because it will get on your nerves. Fell over like a bag of bricks. Oh, that floats. What up, girl? Yeah, go over there. I dare you. You know, it would suck to die because the accuracy of the gun that shot you was just wonky instead of it being entirely intentional. You can't fool me. I know there's laser mines and stuff. Go in there? That's accessible. Ah. So yeah. This part is slightly annoying. Also, I did not go here the first time. There's one thing that I find really not interesting, because it's not, but just something I find, I guess, perplexed. Oh shit! Well, may as well. I'm probably gonna have to do all that again, but screw it. Ooh, nifty. But oh, there's somebody who demonstrated why what I did was stupid. But since I'm dumb, I didn't notice. But anyway, I do kind of like it when I like replay a game and discover areas and stuff that I didn't go to, because, you know, when you play a game for the first time, your awareness of the environment isn't really really, that's what we're doing. You're not going to be fully aware of the environment and all of its little quirks and bits of nonsense. How do I safely break this? F it. Well, I ate up the soup power that we had just gotten and got some more. I hope you enjoyed it. See, if this was Half-Life, there would have been something waiting for us, and not necessarily something we wanted. I don't know. Just looking at that, like there's a lot of detail in this, such as floating platforms. What? All right. For whatever reason, I was thinking, like, what if we gain superpowers? And that reminded me, there's a game that I actually bought sight unseen called Megaton Rainfall. It was basically a Superman simulator. They somehow managed to create an I think it was an in-house engine that could render an entire world and actually have just there actually is an impressive level of environmental destruction there. Like they managed to make leveling an entire city look fairly convincing. I'd say that something like Red Faction Guerrilla did that far better, for obvious reasons. But it was this ridiculous amount of effort went into making this, but it's like the world, despite it being like a 1-to-1 scale of hours, and you could like go into the ocean and see fish swimming around, or go into space and go to any number of galaxies. It was this deeply impressive piece of work, followed immediately by the realization that there's so little in it that it wasn't really worth it. However, for what I played, for an impressive bit of engineering, okay, I don't remember what hidden stuff is around here, and I wouldn't even call it hidden. There is something like that. This game is difficult, and you want to have many resources as you could possibly shove up your bottom. So. Do we have fully loaded weapons? Yes. Okay. Zap. Sorry, I was checking something. Okay. Whoop. Beep. This lets you see where you came from. This makes sure you have no idea where you're going. And eat feet. I said eat feet. Yeah, you know, if somebody hadn't said, oh, this game has an inordinate amount of vent crawling, I probably would not have noticed. Because, you know, I've played through Metal Gear Solid. I know what vent crawling is like. Sometimes you just got to. Oh, that's a pleasant noise. And again, here... okay, what do you suppose had to be strangled to make that noise? Oh, splash. The water in this game is just a recipe for anxiety, because you have no idea what part of this is going to just poop on your parade. Nope. Wish there was a ladder here. I'm sure there's plenty of secrets and stuff, but we're doing okay on suit and health. Okay. I guess we're doing this now. I'm hoping this just raises... oh, no, it doesn't. But again, we just end up in like a totally new environment with totally new assets. Which, a little too soon to say that it's going to go away, but the aesthetic will most likely change or be the same or something else that makes me sound smart. Whee! Really? Okay. Now, sort of once and again, I don't really remember much. It's like, it's bizarre how you can have such a distinct game, like with distinct environments, but when you have something that's has constant unique assets and stuff, you sort of it sort of starts to blend together. So on the one hand, yes, this is all deeply impressive, but on the other hand, you will have to replay the game 40 times in order to just glance at this and remember what it is, whereas I would say that I was able to sort of memorize Half-Life 2's environments. Well, I say memorize, I know I got lost while we were playing that, but I'm able to sort of memorize that relatively quickly. Also, I never rewatched, or never... Today, air and sun protection becomes mandatory. A7 biosuit. I thought that said biscuit. Designer pollution mask. Good grave. That hits home. Like, we're gonna do... Yeah. I ain't gonna talk about the real life. But... dude, the air is screwed up enough as it is. Nope. Oh. It's audio direction. That's what it is. Sector 11. Through it. Just put up a... There's something I kinda wanted to do in this. There's a bit where, and we'll get there eventually. Okay.
Human advanced model. You seem almost human. Either way, you're garbage you.
Strange mix of accents. But there's a bit where the game started getting mad at me for killing the sex bots, so we're gonna do a little bit of an experimentation and try to not do that. Civilization was here. 2923. In my this Bioshock, that'd be really important. But it's not Bioshock. Creepy squeaking noises. Okay. Now that turret down there, I mean, don't get me wrong, I saw it. And I think these are unbreakable boxes, so that may be what that's for. But I wonder what the alternate solution would be if you sort of didn't do this quote-unquote correctly. Or maybe there's not an alternate solution whatsoever. Maybe you're just up a creek. Nifty. I don't even think it was activated. That is the kind of thing that repeat playthroughs are good for. So you can test these things. Actually, that's what, you know, quick saves are good for, because you can test different theories like that. What up? white guy, and then vaguely almost Nicki Minaj. Eat it. Yeah, well, if I stand here and listen to you, I'm gonna melt down. There's a couple places that'll just do that. I was literally about to say, there's a couple places that'll sort of trap you. Like, oh, here's an item crate, and then you go up to it, and then it's a trap. And guess what? That's literally what just happened. I also have no earthly clue where to go. I vaguely remember this music. Like, this came on and I was like, not confused, but just like, didn't expect to hear teeny tunes. Their turret. Stationary gun don't work. A little bit of health in case we need it. Invasion of the sex bots. Tis unsettling, to be sure. Whoa. Yeah, do it, girl. Do it. I believe in you. You're also really annoying. Okay. You know, what is it? For once, the player uses this stuff far more effectively than the AI does. But it doesn't mean we can't cheeseball it. Oh. These are grenades? Yep. Now remember there being somebody in there. Like, this was... I'm not saying this was close to when I stopped playing, but it's... Oh, get on a shingle. It scared me. Okay. There was... That's the weird thing. There were guys in there, from what I remember. I don't know why there weren't. Does this game have some randomness to its environments or something? Like that reminds me kind of that Fatal Frame 2 ghost, or one of them, crawls on the floor with a remarkable efficiency. Maybe it was here. Oh, it was there. Oh. I'm sort of hoping they'll throw a grenade. I don't know where that went. You. I'm trying. Trying to cheeseball it. That was it. You know what? I'm gonna leave him alone. Partly because I feel like it, partly because I don't feel like it. Dang it. It's unnecessary. You really do lose health in this. You lose it real freaking fast. Now, I don't know if you can get in there. I don't think so. Kinda sucks. I'd like to have that ammo. Oh well. I guess health will have to do. Ooh. Some games are dark in tone, others are dark in color palette. This is technically both, but damn. Ugh.
What's this? You are not one of them, but you are not one of us either.
Ain't nobody benefit from a purity test. I think this is the part where I moved ahead, and I wasn't entirely certain if the dialogue got cut off because of it or not.
NATO Terra wants you dead, but Joseph Bortz wants you intact. He wants to understand what makes you tick. We seem to be in the same boat, you and I. We are anomalies. I advise
You're a
you
TV
to
screen.
Sector 11. It used to be an industrial center before when there were more people around. Now it is a robot ghetto, the bot campus most of you organics call it. So far you have only seen the outskirts, the low-risk AI detention camps. I am held in the high-risk AI lab next to the crematorium. No doubt you have seen the smokestack by now. Those are
I have not.
friends burning in there. You don't want to come here. I have nothing against you as of now, but if I see you as a threat, I will kill you.
Good to know. So, from about this point onward, we're going to try to avoid killing the sex bots. But, I can't read Korean. But, as I sort of discovered, that's not only difficult, but I'm not entirely certain if it's possible. Because I think it's part of a story that, you know, you basically get shot at. I don't know. I don't know if the game's that sophisticated. Oh, fuck this place. Actually, I think the water's okay here for some inexplicable reason. No, let me up here. I have no reason to want to be up here, but I want to be up here anyway. This is what I like about this sort of style of, like, art. It's just like, what do these slats do? Nothing. But it looks cool. So screw it. Apparently this is just the shit heap. Used to be streets, though, according to that stop sign. And the cars. And the, screaming old men. Now, I don't remember there being anything over here, but I don't remember yet anyway? Ah. That's why we explore. We look for the obvious glowing lights that say, good job, you found a thing. Heard like a small child whistle. Anyway. Oh. Well, what happened there, Bo? Oh. Oh, and suddenly we're playing a screwed up version of Nier Automata. I don't know if you could hear that, but it sounds like they're singing. And part of me thinks there might be an achievement or something for throwing a grenade and blowing them all up. But guess what we're not going to do? Because that's just shitty. Well, what if I am? Terminator. I vaguely... Right. I vaguely remember one of those like blowing up or something if you interact with it. I guess we could go find out. Yeah, give me a minute. We're gonna try that. More of those bizarre ass... Did I just pick his head up? Cool! Yeah, I can hear you. Well, yeah, but it didn't work. What do I do now? Talk about you? There's a fat wad of nothing. Maybe it was somebody else, I don't know. Cool. Got full ammo now. Really? What? I don't know what that was, but it was not a barrel, and I'm glad. I'm really slow today. I can't remember what my buttons do. Gonna get even more hilarious tomorrow when I get my racing wheel in. Because that's something I've been looking forward to do for a while, is getting a racing wheel with a shifter, the pedals, just the works, and I'm greatly looking forward to that. Because I do want to stream that and just be like, Dave teaches himself to drive manual. Well, that looks ominous. I think that's also what we're supposed to do. Hey, sexy. Ooh. Whoa. I'm not sure how they die by fire, but guess there's enough organicism, question mark, where that might make sense. Now they put that grate there, and I spent a good amount of time the first time peeking through there, just trying to figure out how much of a threat it was. Turns out, not one at all. Well, that's ominous. Again, some rather unpleasant imagery, shall we say. Sometimes, some things in this game, and I'd say a lot of things in indie games, it like stuff like that. It wasn't really there for the sake of balancing or world building. It was there because it's kind of creepy. Not that that's any better. Okay. Eat it. What do I want for lunch today? Things I shouldn't be thinking about lunch. Oh, really? Why is your aim with the hammer so shit? Probably because I need to do something from outside? Oh. It just didn't try the door. That was a very short section. Yeah. So I'm kind of curious as to the way that the Source engine... Okay. Okay. Please get out of my way, you Silent Hill looking motherfucker. God dang. Freaking hammer has the worst range in the world. Almost just fell off. You ever stared death? Right.
I hope Log9 will kill you all. You and your planned obsolescence. Did you ask me for this?
No! Damn it. Okay. And here we have the problem of dangerous thing in very tight corridor. Leroy Jenkins! It would not be the first time I had my leg blown off from a turret that I knocked over. I hate the word turret. Because it's like, the one hand, like, I could see how it's spelled and it makes sense, but on the other hand, I'm not entirely convinced that I pronounce it correctly. Turret. I always say like turret and stuff like that. 'Cause, yeah. Grew up in the South. Have hard R's and shit. See, at this range, I'd rather just use the freaking handgun. Whoa. That's a lot of dudes. I think they can solve their own problems. Actually, you know what? Whoa. Get away, might explode. Playing Amnesia with that door. And I'm almost 100% sure this is where we're supposed to go. Annoying. I hate it when it's like you're trying to find secrets and you end up going the way you're supposed to go. Also, stuck. Door stuck. It's my partners in slime. Okay. So the door we came from is now locked. So this is where we're supposed to go. Which means that really cut that off too soon. There was all kinds of stuff we could have done over there. Meh. Ugh. Here we have a metric ton. Propane tanks. Oh, this ain't good. This is gonna be very bad. Very bad. Bad. Monkeys. Oh, no. Oh, Christmas. Let's try that again, but better. Okay, so they're gonna solve their own little problem. Right. Whoa, do a party. Or do a party trick. My brain says there's more of them. I guess not. Thought that was a bikini. Oh, that's like a negative space painting or something. Anyway. I prefer 2B over 7B. 7B's not as thick. That crap. Reading about it. I wouldn't want to face those insane bots myself. You guys think they could get this far? I guess it's possible since the rebellion is spreading fast. The incident is the worst yet. I think it's because they dumped that decommissioned military bot. Log 9 there. That thing should have been sent directly, and I'm getting dropped frames. Okay, we back? Okay. I think we're back. My internet just went. Fucking monkey. Anyway. I think it's because they dumped the decommissioned military bot log 9 in there. That thing should have been sent directly to the incinerator. But no, those idiots just left it there. Log is smart. Somehow he accessed the main power line and rebooted itself. I think he is leading this uprising. He took control of many security terminals and is using our turrets and force fields against us. I feel rumors of blah blah blah. EMP the whole camp. Okay. So, really? You know, I remember playing this the first time and thinking, like, someone's gonna look at me through that window. And then I went and did that, and then still got the jump on him. And I felt all smart and stuff. But now that I have felt smart and stuff, where do I go now? Oh, I remember this bit. If I throw a grenade up there, will it work? Well, it didn't work because I guess it just bounced off of something. I ain't worried about it. So, the puzzle here is do not stack inside elevator critically damaged. We gotta get a bunch of stuff to sit on that. Heavy enough stuff to where you have to use telekinesis. And you gotta make the elevator go down. Oh, sinners, let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down. Oh, sinners. I'll tell them to stop attacking me. There's no such thing as friendly fire. Somebody fires at me, I fire back. Or they ain't friendly, whatever that term is. I can't remember if I first heard that on Battlefield Bad Company or some war movie. Okay. In the same sense that I knew that was gonna happen, I forgot that was gonna happen. So I think that's gonna continue as we go back and forth with stuff. Cause the game, this game gets a little weird. Like it was already not particularly quote unquote normal, but it's about to start getting kind of funky monkey, which is cool. And hey, speaking as somebody who likes the Silent Hill games and stuff, when it gets funky monkey, that's when it gets interesting. How do I get through here? Ow. Problem solved. Damn it. I thought that was a... I'm trying to be smart here. Like, they always get the high ground, and I'm always stuck at the bottom. I find that this pistol remains somewhat useful throughout most of the game. At least that I played. Maybe it would be best to just not engage. Kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe it's best to just not engage at this point. What the... Well, that sucks. It won't go through the grate. Oh, you're fine, George. There's a life outside of YouTube somewhere. And you came in right when this game is starting to get a little weird. Let's just put it that way. We got somebody saying they'll kill us if we keep hurting their friends, i.e. My Z key, no, I can't zoom anymore for some reason. But it's like, stop killing my friends. Up. Yep, okay. And there was a massive technical difficulty that made me essentially just... I've been having technical difficulties, so... I don't know, who knows what's going to happen next. In terms of the game, I do. Oh. Well, okay, we had to weigh down an elevator. And we've successfully done that. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna shoot everybody. Well, here we go. Black Mesa for 261. Nice. Ugh. I don't know if my zoom key broke or let my suit zoom. I can't suit zoom at the moment. Well, that's a bizarre effect. Yeah, Black Mesa is... I love it, but every time I play Zen, it's like, I don't mind Zen in the... Fucking hell. I don't mind Zen in the original Half-Life, but there's part of me that kinda dreads playing the Zen in Black Mesa. Also, we are now in utero. We're now in like some crazy robot womb or something. I don't know what this part of the game is even on about because I didn't get far enough in the game for it to be explained. Assuming there's an explanation. Ugh. This is kind of a long game, especially for the fact that it was developed almost entirely by one person. Weird. Forward unto monkeys. Ugh. Thought there was barbed wire there. So. Not yet. So this is important. My voice hasn't changed in years. Well, for better or worse, yes. My voice is still good if you like it, bad if you don't. And the problem is, I don't like it. So, but out of curiosity, which old videos? Because I don't think a lot of them are even really worth watching. Yeah, and that's why I'm doing it.
The counter AI team assume you're one of us. That your biosuit is malfunctioning. They can't ID you. They think there are only synthetics left in the facility. They are retreating, the cowards. I think they are setting up an EMP charge.
Probably. One thing though, hey, no pants. Splat. Something that I don't know if you'll be able to catch it because I'm sure you've got schoolwork and got to go to bed and stuff like that. I don't know if you'll be able to catch it, but tomorrow, I'm definitely, well, not definitely. I'm either gonna stream or just record and edit. Oh, that's just a turret and a freaking grate. But I'm going to either stream or just record and edit footage of me completely failing at driving stick shift with a driving with a racing wheel and something like BeamNG or Assetto Corsa or something. Right. I think they intended to make that weird, and it certainly is. Okay. I tell you what, boy, you want to go to the convenience store, you gotta go past a dead cow. Ugh. Like, that's a, oh. That's like some old school direction giving. It's like, well, you go past a dead cow, and then you hang a left at the barn that used to be there. Or where the barn used to be. And if you get lost, you just have to talk to old man Winter. He's just sitting there. He don't do nothing. Oh, yeah, this place. Okay. I actually remember this place fairly well because this was very close to the last place that or last location that I played through. But, hey, wait, that's nuts. You have to go a bit out of your way, but you get to see something cool if you do. Up. Oh yeah, this creepy face again. All right. Hello. Could have done that. Oh, I can suit zoom again. Damn it. I'm stuck on something. I don't know what it is. But me bullets are hitting something. Damn. And to its credit, the game's environments are complex enough to where you get these environments that loop in all around themselves. You get previews of where you're going, and then you just gotta walk up and smack them. And I know that this is either moving forward or something. We're gonna ignore that, and we're gonna do hole exploration. We want to find that supply room, definitely. But like I said, we also get to see something cool if we're in the right area. Not that, though. I think... really struggling here. Oh, no! We ain't making it out of this, boys. Told you. Breach! Okay. We'll screw around in the staircase later. Nice. Okay. But I'll ask again. What videos were you watching that helped you realize my voice has always been more or less like this? Damn it! Why didn't I save? Because I maintain that my Fatal Frame 2 videos are fairly good. But everything else, not really. Alright. So we're gonna play the quick save game. Wasn't that difficult, was it, Dave? Okay. So, we are supposed to go this way, which is why we're not going to just yet. Oh. There's plenty of stuff we could do down here. Well, not plenty. It's not like it's a whole side quest. There are a lot of explosive barrels, and I don't want to be on the wrong end of them. And this is a window into the butt. He says, not intentionally lying. Freaking Christmas, this game is dark. Oldest video. Oh no. Okay. Slight confession. My oldest videos are privated. I did a playthrough of BioShock Infinite's 1999 mode, which is its stupidly difficult difficulty mode. And I did a playthrough of that, but for a variety of reasons I won't get into, I made what I believe was a somewhat wise decision to unlist that playthrough. Because A, I didn't know really anything about audio compression or quality or anything, so it sounded awful. But also, I don't know, it just didn't, it didn't, I don't like it. Like, it's one of those examples of, I don't think it was me being self-critical. I think it was me actually just saying, no. Oh, I remember, this is how I got through the fight the first time. I didn't tackle it the right way. And that's half this game, I swear. It's just like, oh yeah, I did it the wrong way, but the better way. Thought that was a drawing of a face. Turns out it was just a hole. Alright. Win, lose, or draw. We're progressing. Not sticking around here anymore. He says, not entirely certain if this is where he's supposed to go. Well, I guess that lets me know where they are. I don't know what they're shooting at, but I'm just trying to get to the grocery store, y'all. Y'all don't have to get all busy about it. And second we drop down here, gonna be on the low ground. And they're not even shooting anything. See, this I don't remember. I may have taken an alternate path here. I didn't remember any of that. Yeah, my unboxing videos are okay though. I mean, I'd say that it wasn't until I started using a tripod that they got anything close to quality, but nah, it was just kind of a... What the? It was just kind of a little bit of something that I was doing.
Attention please. Emergency public
Now, this is very Half-Life.
Recently 10,671 robots have turned on their owners. The self-learning computer hub they were connected to has been shut down and recycled. Reason why the hub deemed humans dangerous unclear. Affected are large numbers of enemy plus and handyman series. If you encounter any of these types, avoid at all costs and notify your local law enforcement office. If you own the malfunctioning unit,
Well, stop interrupting when somebody else is talking. Yeah, common courtesy.
for the inconvenience and pleasure to allow option of events to unfold in the future.
What up? All right. This is a very big area for absolutely nothing. Whoa! There's your nothing. Well, there's guys over there too. Well, I don't know what that was. Looked like smoke though. And I do not even slightly remember this. Come on, bitch. I got infinite ammo back here. I unlocked the bandana. Heard a thunk over here. I guess not. He's over there somewhere. That source engine AI. Like, oh, I'm by myself. I'm gonna go run and hide in this corner over here. Oh. Well, got a lot of grenades. Could have used that. Didn't pay attention. Anyway. See, now we're doing slightly more tactical stuff. See, if I were to actually make like walkthroughs, not just like these little playthroughs, but actually sit down, it's like I'm going to learn this game and I'm going to come up with the best strategies and then I'm going to teach people those best strategies. Stuff like that matters. Like, oh, here's a thing in a window that you can use, but you have to be quick or you have to do this or that or be smart. Of course, I recommend being smart anyway. I do not remember this environment at all. So, whoa, Christmas. Did I win? Groovy. So, there's a very high likelihood that large portions of this game are optional. Or that there's multiple routes or something, because we didn't even go to an area that I went to last time. It looks like I might end up soft locking myself if I go down there, so we're just not going to. I want this, and I want it over here. Anything else that's useful? I'm sure there's a ladder or something, but that's a whole lot of toxic poop that I have to navigate. Okay. Oh, that was over here. Hoping for suit energy. Didn't get it. Oh well. Eat feet. least we're full on ammo. Can't say we're full on everything, but you know. Good Lord. Open a door and then just has a weird freaking noise. Stop killing my friends. We'll make them less creepy and maybe I will. I don't like them anyway. I am paying no robot. Why did they expect you to suck here? Because all the freaking health. That's great. I have health. That's something I think would be kind of. Well, now what? What is that? What in the world? What is it? I can't see it. What the? It's like a robot trash bag. What the fuck? And it's kicking my ass. Not only could I not see it. Okay. Oh. Maybe that's why they give you a lot of health, because you walk through there and then you just lose most of it. Nifty. We have the Kobe gun, which is literally just a magnum. Now that thing that was attacking us, I think that was the thing that we missed, because while we were down there looking for that storage room, I said that there was like you could see something down there. That's what you're supposed to see. You're supposed to see that thing attacking like some dude. I don't know. Did he die? Well, what kind of crap is that? He spawned in and died. Okay. Beggars can't be choosers. But cheapskates can be the kind that backtrack just to get more ammo. Alrighty. Now that the frickin' robot trash bag is dead. Seriously, what the hell? We'll go explore his home. I'd like to explore your home. It's a home with no end. I feel really sorry for anybody who's not watching this on like full brightness because I can barely see. Dave, what do you do if you can barely see? You go to your video settings. You go to your thing over here. Then you remember that this isn't something that Source Engine can do. I would really, really, really like to turn up the gamma. It is so dark. Well, I guess that ain't happening. Those who live in darkness can never understand the light. Oh, that worked. Don't you love it when you smack a wall and it actually works? Alright. Hot burger damn. Oh. I'm gonna mistrust every wall-faced explosion from now on. Just because of that frickin' trash bag. And see, there's the grate that, not grate, vent. So, I legitimately think that's where I came from last time. I'm pretty sure this entire time it's just been an alternate route. So points were it's due with this game. Read those things kick like a mule. Laps. Okay. See, anytime I see like this kind of tile, like the whole building is moving. Is that an earthquake or are we just in a giant elevator? But anytime I see tiles like that, it's just like Silent Hill, hospital, meh. Son of a bitch. Oh, finally, some freaking soup battery. Oh, this is pleasant. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a lot of dudes. Come on now. Now they're behind a grate. Contact grenade might work. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, it did something. May not have been the best. I don't recognize this either. Was I drunk when I played this last? Or, like, is this entire thing just an alternate optional path? Because that's freaking cool if it is. Like, the fact that you could play the game twice and take different pathways, and they're all... But different pathways, but they're not like, oh, take the left door or take the right door. You're just like, hey, where does this go? And then you go somewhere else entirely different.
I have noticed you have been killing my friends, too. I told you I won't kill you if you threaten us.
Well, see, I vaguely remember that line, so we are on track to basically the same point that I was. Anytime you see doors that are like, oh, they're kind of low hanging like that, it's like roll a grenade. But we're not playing Splinter Cell. Not Splinter Cell. Rainbow Six. Oh. I think this is the bit where I didn't go last time and ended up progressing and was like, I wonder what was down there. Of course, considering that we're facing, you know, face first down a dark tunnel that makes us move very slowly and we can't escape, he thinks we're probably about to get attacked by some sort of spooky jump scare, which will make me shit my pants. Either that or we're skipping part of the game. Okay. Oh. I see what you're putting down, son. Oh. Dead end. Au contraire, mon frère. I think it's quite living. Says not having it. Pleasant. I think. Okay, you just sit over here. Don't bother me. Birds.
Attention please. Public service reminder. During alteration of the atmosphere might have become a major health hazard. If you must venture outdoors, cover your skin thoroughly. And remember never to look at the sun directly.
See, right now it's sort of thinking like, okay, it's been about an hour 15. Probably be a good idea to stop streaming while I'm still relatively energetic. That way we don't bog this down. Well, I say energetic, good grief. I have no caffeine today. I've had no caffeine today. I had no caffeine yesterday. Work sucked yesterday. I was like, I'm gonna do the entirety of today with no caffeine. And I spent the entire day wanting nothing but a coffee. And I gotta go to freaking Walmart! See, I know what.
You're not that different from them after all. Just another organic unit trying to survive. Another ape seeking dominance.
I am the alpha chimp. I know in stretching, hang on. Ooh. I know in the UK you have something like Tesco. In the US we have Walmart. What's the sort of all-inclusive... Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Not only did we take an alternate path, we just skipped a really annoying part of the game. This is literally the last point that I played. Like, if we were to load my old save file on this, this is where I saved the game last. Like, in this weird kind of Deus Ex, just weird shit building.
For I was made in your image.
I fear no man. Now, we did end up missing another little email. I just remembered there was something that we could have read. We didn't, but sort of like Black Mesa, where I played that once before on stream before doing the last playthrough that we did. Depending on if I feel the need or the want to play this over again a few times, there's a... What did that say? Pre-creme. I thought that said something a little bit more dirty. Ah, scratching my head. I learned from the past, sometimes that works. It didn't. Somebody's got the Yule log. Oh. Okay. I remember... Something tells me that's a glitch. Well, we just saw some dudes get burned. But I may come back to this in the future if I replay it a lot and I actually know what I'm doing. All right, fine, George. Yeet. Hey, I never actually played Deathmatch on Black Mesa. I didn't play the multiplayer. Now, I heard it's okay. Some people prefer the well, actually, I've heard a lot of people just prefer the original Half-Life Deathmatch. Because Black Mesa's got like a lot of detail in its environments that kind of hurt the traversal.
Logical outcome will always surprise you. You surely must have seen this coming. You humans are experts at deceiving
Why does the logical outcome always surprise you? Well, who are you talking to, lady? You're not talking to me. I'm one of the most cynical pricks you'll ever talk to. Ain't not very little surprises me anymore because half the time I think it makes sense. What was that I just picked up? Did I pick up somebody's leg and then like shove it in my ass? So we're officially at a part of the game I have never seen before, so we skipped a huge chunk of the game that I have seen. Cyborg Fusion, new arrivals, high risk. Okay, so this is letting us know that's where log 9 is, and I think that's where we need to be going. That's chamber A, chamber B. Let's do this in alphabetical order. Well, chamber A pooped. Ooh. Okay, what is this again? New arrivals evaluation. Cool. We're gonna open this door and get some storytelling. We're gonna get some health and then go the other way. Okay. Guess we're gonna go see log 9, who's probably gonna put a whole bunch of exposition in our face.
Not so fast.
Alright, Showdown.
Their most
Oh, Lord.
toward game manager. I don't understand why they are mad at me. I am only doing what I was made for.
Okay, Showdown. Now what? Well. The wall blew up. Because fortunately, for all the best laid plans, they built this with the power of barely functional. Oh look, it's the 3 batteries that power the whole world. Nifty. Like, the architecture here is so weird. I love it. It's like this is a horrendously inefficient use of space, square footage. And again, the Combine weren't much better. Boop. Boop. It's like you can see your legs, and there's epic button pushing animations. We like Mirror's Edge 2. Oh, I like Mirror's Edge 1. Don't do what? Hey, if this goes like, you failed because you didn't do something really obscure in time, man, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. Great, now we're watching PSAs from the 50s. That's the return of the weird thing. Damn it. I was biting my fingernails. Okay. My question of the day is, oh, there's another robot trash bag. Did we just... Was this whole facility a hallucination, or did that elevator drop and... Well, whatever. I broke that door. What? That door is held on with the hopes and dreams of whoever built it. I want to open this. I want to get my supply crate. And I want to take a poop. Don't worry, lady. We've all had days like that. Okay. Woo. Yawning. Oh. Okay. That does not look that obvious. Like, okay, yes, it is obvious, but it's like you turn the corner like that. It's tunnel vision. So your brain is like, that looks flat. That looked like a wall. Turns out there's a massive hole in your shitter. Like in BioShock. Hey. Channeling my inner Amelia Watson there, just hiccuping all the time. Ah, crap. It's the robot squid. Who won't attack me if I'm on dry land, apparently. Ah, life sucks and then you die. It's like a bootleg freaking Penumbra enemy. Which, rather Ow, okay, he's a little smarter than that. He's a bit smarter than that. Meh. Sometimes you gotta be just a little bit smarter than that, meh. Ooh. The robot trash bag is dead. How thrilling. Now my brain says you could probably just avoid that fight, but I didn't. And this place has gone to hell. Not that it was ever anything else to begin with. Another one. Is this gonna be a not normal enemy now? Because it takes like a whole freaking assault rifle magazine just to drop one. Yep. I'm gonna wait until I find an enemy that's significantly meaner before I go after, or before I start using magnum rounds. That was a pointless drain. I'll go this way anyway. Credit where credit's due, though. Having to fight one of those things for the first time, or potentially fight one for the first time, in a room you can barely see, it's at least makes it surprising. Not fair, not particularly good, but surprising, memorable, and smells of cheese. Oh boy, in about 3 seconds I'm gonna, oh, phew. I don't have that many assault rifle bullets left. That's worrying. Okay. That's a giant robot. It's a trash bag. Really? Okay. Alright, that really does feel a bit like a stopping point. That felt just a little bit much for me. That just walk, like, oh, here's two things attacking you, and then you turn around the corner, and then there's just a squad there to just completely poop on your couch. Oh, good lord, I gotta go to Walmart. Probably gotta get my oil changed. Swing by a place to get a thing. I got a lot of shit I gotta do today. Woo! So, tomorrow, gonna be, as I said, playing with a racing wheel. And kind of testing that out. I don't know how early or how late that is going to be. Also, I'm going to be starting what is going to probably be a very long project that'll be so out of date by the time it's completed that I may not even make it, to be honest. I may not actually finish the project. And that is, I'm going to be rewatching the first season of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, because the second season, I can't remember. I don't know if it's going to be a 12 or 13 episode season. I think it's a 12 episode, maybe not. But the second season will conclude or be very close to concluding tomorrow. So I'm going to watch the entire first season today, the entire second season tomorrow, and I'm going to do some recording and whatever. And I'm going to try to do a bit of a dissertation on it. And it will most likely look and sound like utter garbage, because it's the first time I've ever done something like that. And I do intend on having my face, but my face is not exactly a mystery. There's plenty of videos with my face on it. Anyway, so that's going to conclude for today. Don't know when I'll be streaming tomorrow, as soon as I get the racing wheel and stuff set up. And I'm going to be teaching myself to drive with a clutch, because I know how to drive clutch and stick with, in theory. I've done it before in real life, but the video that I have called Dave Drives a Manual, or whatever the heck that was, has proven that I'm not good at it. Not something that we do much here in the US anymore. We use automatic transmissions because, So, yeah, guess that's it. See you tomorrow, maybe not. Either way, something will happen and I'm going to get a whole lot of mileage. No pun intended. Bye!